Hi, YouTube family. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I had something in my throat real quick. I'm not doing this bit again. Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute, not knowing. Welcome to a Friday edition. There is a weekend edition that is super fancy with pictures. Please check it out. We got a lot to go over today. I love to say it's not cute, not knowing, and we start off with a hug, so let's get that out of the way. We're expecting some snow on the East Coast. I be forgetting. Hi to everybody in Berlin and all around the world. But here on the East Coast, United States, we are expecting snow as we get ready for the Janet Jackson documentary. Thanks so much for joining me today. Couple of tying up some stories I talked about yesterday. Adele, Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas said, no, you're not coming back. They already put Keith Urban in there. So if you have tickets, get your money back. If you went and you bought tickets, get your money back. That Adele show is not happening. Caesar's Palace does not care about heartache. What they care about? The money. Wendy Williams yesterday, I was holding out for hope for so long. I'm not feeling so confident about the future of the show. Now they're saying if she comes back, it won't be until March, maybe mid-March. But in the meantime, you got rappers Fat Joe, Remy Ma, actor Michael Rappaport, who does a good job filling in. Of course, you got Sherry Shepherd, who's going to be filling in. You've got Bevy Smith. You've got Terrence J. They're going to be rolling out the co-hosts. I think at the end of this cycle, and sometimes it ends in about like May, they're going to cut ties because she wants to fire everybody. And I just don't see them doing it. But they're going to be rolling out with guest hosts for the rest of the season. Tonight, Saturday night, Janet Jackson, Lifetime and A&E. The Janet documentary, her story, 5 years in the making, 4 hours, 2 hours each night. They start at 8 o'clock. Janet and Randy produced it and put it together. Will she reveal all? How much will she reveal as she goes through family, career, marriages, becoming a mother at 50? The Super Bowl scandal in 2004, how it affected her career. They say she's going to clear up a lot of things, and we are certainly going to see as we watch it. It is highly anticipated. A lot of people want to see. For those of us growing up, Rhythm Nation, Control, growing up, she was Penny on Good Times. We love her. Grew up with her. And just excited. I would just like to see her career. And when you think of like today's music, she influenced so many. They got it from Janet. They got it from Janet Jackson, who got it from greats before her. She's going to cover a lot. Her relationship with her family, brother Michael. I'm really looking forward to this. But the Janet Jackson documentary, 8 o'clock, both nights. 4 hours, 2 hours each night. Lifetime A&E. I'm hearing that part 4, which airs Saturday night at 9, the Justin Timberlake is supposed to pop up. I've been hearing it everywhere. After tonight's showing of the Janet Jackson documentary, we're going to get a look at singer K. Michelle, her new show entitled My Killer Body. Attaining the perfect butt, killer body. It almost killed her, and she has had numerous surgeries, and not just on her butt. Her face, everywhere, teeth, it's just everywhere. And she's going to talk about what she went through, and then her show subsequently will show what other people have gone through and that search for the perfect body, and really shine light on the realities. When you get these surgeries, do you know what they're putting in your butt? Is it glue? Is it cement? You don't know. How harmful is it? People search for the perfect body, but if you're not happy within yourselves, no matter what you do, you'll go through a lot of pain, but you still won't necessarily be happy. I'm very interested in what K. Michelle has to say in this series, even though the 2 times I interviewed her, those interviews were garbage because she wasn't friendly. But I am interested to see what she has to say. This weekend, let's talk about Cosby on Showtime. Kamau Bell. How do you separate the artists from the allegations? What Cosby meant for families, Cosby Show, stellar career. Then these allegations come. Do you dismiss these women? Some of the women were lying. I do believe that. But where there is smoke, there is fire. And when I say lying, I just think that you ain't going back 2 and 3 times. Because a lot of people, let's face it, they are out here. What they're looking for, they're looking for money. And there's a lot of foolishness and foolery. But where there is smoke, there is fire. And as they say, a whole lot of people knew. This is a 4-part docu-series. 10 p.m. on Showtime. Spokespeople for Cosby have dismissed this documentary. Like it's foolishness, it's trash. But it's open for discussion. And I think it has to be open for discussion, not just with him, but when you just think about when a celebrity gets into trouble. Look at accusations that can sink a career. Accusations, not charges. Chris Noth, Matt Lauer. When the whole R. Kelly thing came about, R. Kelly ruled the 90s with music. And then a lot of people, I think in the beginning when the rumors came out, they kind of like the turn the other cheek. But I would love to see someone, and I was talking to Don Lemon about this. I'm dropping it like, somebody should do a docu-series on when, I don't know, would you call it celebrity worship? When there could be a celebrity that you like, and how do you separate it when things go down? I'm looking at what's happening with Chris, the singer Chris Brown. He's been hit with a $20 million lawsuit, drugging and sexual assault allegations. His friends lost their minds on social media and will start coming after people who down Chris Brown. Just goes to show you, like, people's mindset. But that just came out in the news. But that documentary, Showtime, 10 o'clock, Sunday night. Any football fans out there, this is the weekend. You'll find out who's going to go to the Super Bowl. You've got the Chiefs and the Bengals, 3 o'clock game. Then you got the Rams and the 49ers, 2 California teams going up against each other in a Super Bowl that's going to be held in Los Angeles. That game is at 6:30. Super Bowl Sunday is February 13th, and how ironic, it is also Valentine's weekend. So that's just like a big weekend. But the Super Bowl halftime show is going to make history. Dr. Dre, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, and Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige, I hear she only doing one song. The halftime show is only 13 minutes because I mentioned it on another platform and people were like, what? Got 5 people. It's 13 minutes. They got to squeeze everything in. She's doing one song. It will probably be Family Affair. I'm also hearing with all the dancers and brouhaha for the Super Bowl show, they're going to be paying every one of those dancers. They only wanted to pay like maybe a third of the dancers and have everybody just show up and just be glad you're here. No, now they're going to have to pay everyone who steps on that field to perform. I'll be having more stuff coming up as we go along. Mary J. Blige is also on the cover of Elle magazine. Really good interview. She says she didn't really feel worthy of herself until after she divorced her husband. I thought that was just shocking. But it all goes into, you have got to love yourself. What's coming up here? We talked about that. Jason Momoa. There's going to be a Fast and Furious 10. And for anyone who's out there saying, why are they doing a Fast and Furious 10? Because Fast and Furious 9 took in $720 million. The new Fast and Furious 10 is coming out May 2023. And Jason Momoa is going to be the new villain. Vin Diesel is producing. Ludacris is back. Michelle Rodriguez will be back. Tyrese is going to be back. Jason Momoa making headlines. He's divorcing Lisa Bonet after their marriage. He moved out and he lives in an RV trailer. It's not just anybody's RV trailer. $750,000. He parked it outside of a friend's house so he would have a place to live. He's also stopped wearing his wedding ring. Singer Lizzo is back, and I don't know about y'all, but I've been waiting. I don't want another stunt. I just want to hear music. And I heard a little snippet. It's a song called Special that she had let her mom and family members hear. I like it. I like it a lot. Lizzo is back with the new song Special. Singer Her has been named the new global ambassador for L'Oreal Paris. She's going to be the ambassador. Her is all that. The most awesome hair in the business. So talented. I am so glad. Cannot wait to see this campaign. Singer Kelly Price. Remember last year there was this thing going around, Kelly Price is missing. She's talking about that. And Kelly Price says she was never missing. She was getting over COVID. She also says that it was her sister who planted that story because the sister was trying to get her money. She said the sister was trying to steal her money. Tiffany Haddish, she's a part of a new Apple TV short series. It's called The After Party. It looks really interesting. It's an action series. It's a murder mystery about a 15-year high school reunion. One thing about Tiff, she keeps a gig, and it looks really good. And it started streaming today on Apple TV. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you're on the East Coast, you know there's that storm anticipation. But wherever you are, thank you for listening. There is a weekend edition. LaShawn Simon, she puts it all together, and we just keep you up to date with everything that's going on. Leave a comment, because I do read the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. It's not cute, not knowing, now you know. Have a good one, and thanks so much for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.